And for Wellness Wednesday, we're talking about something you might not expect. Your bedroom temperature.
The temperature of the room itself? Okay. Plus a new blood test showing promise in the fight against Alzheimer's. Let's talk about it.
Yeah, a new study found that when older adults sleep in rooms warmer than 75 degrees, their hearts have to work harder through the night.
75?
I know, that's so hot.
That
but
is hot. Wow.
Some people like it
All
hot.
right.
I don't know. That can limit how well the body recovers. If you're between 75 and 79 degrees, the risk of heart stress jumped 40%, and above 82 degrees, it nearly tripled. Now that's like sauna temperature. I'm like 82.
I know why the heart rate goes up, because you see the bill. I mean,
right?
if I'm setting my overnight temp at 80, I'm going to have a heart attack too. Yeah,
I know.
Yeah, right.
Well, researchers tracked 47 adults over an entire summer. They found cooler rooms helped reduce the overnight cardiovascular strains. So the sweet spot is around 75 degrees or lower if you're 65 and older. So if you're cranking up the heat or skipping the AC, let's talk summer, right? Your heart might be feeling it even when you're fast asleep.
All right, keep things cool. Keep things cool. Hey, there is promising news in the fight against Alzheimer's. Check this out. Researchers at Washington University School of Medicine have developed a single blood test that can predict when someone may develop Alzheimer's symptoms within about a 3 to 4 year gap. We're getting better at this. The test measures a protein called p-tau217, which reflects the buildup of amyloid and tau in the brain, all right? Hallmarks of the disease that can appear years before the memory loss starts. In a study of more than 600 adults, higher levels of that protein helped researchers estimate when symptoms were likely to start. Now, while it's not yet used for people without symptoms, it could be a game changer for earlier intervention and more effective clinical trials. With more than 7 million Americans living with Alzheimer's, earlier prediction could mean earlier action.
Yeah, big news for sure. And finally, a major heart health heads up for women. A new study in circulation cardiovascular imaging found that even though women typically have less artery clogging plaque than men, they're not protected from heart attacks or chest pain. In fact, women's heart risk started rising at lower plaque levels, about 20% compared to 28% in men, and that it increased more rapidly, especially after menopause. The researchers say smaller coronary arteries may mean even a little plaque can have a big impact. So the bottom line is heart disease doesn't look the same in women, and standard high-risk measurements may miss the mark. So know your numbers, listen to your body, and don't ignore the symptoms.